Come, let's start. Let's in a cross-legged position. Keep your spine tall. So as usual, you try to observe the steps that I follow. The first thing is body awareness. Whether it is pranayam or whether it is meditation, how you sit is your first step. So always check your pelvic. Because the pelvic is the foundation how you sit. And the sit bones, that is your ischial tuberosity, is the place that will let you know whether am I seated neutral, posteriorly or anteriorly. Try to observe that. After observing that pelvic alignment, observe your core group of muscles, that is your abdomen. Don't make it loose, slightly activate intra-abdominal pressure. So see that you're activating your core from front to back, like a corset. And the transverse abdominis muscle is that corset that you are enveloping from the front to back. Then check your rib cage. Is it popping forward, that is compressing my lumbar spine, or is it in line with my pelvic? Then I see my shoulders. Are they slightly externally rotated? And are they down, as if I'm not elevating my shoulders? Then I observe my neck. Is my neck long? And the chin slightly pushed behind, known as chin tuck. I'm lengthening from the crown of my head. And a gentle smile. From body awareness to breath awareness. Just observe your breath. Be conscious of your breath. Be an observer. Let us all together recite the Om. So let's take the hands in Namaskara Mudra or Pranamasana, joining both the palms together. Once again observe, are my shoulders relaxed? Observe your breath. Observing each and every inhalation and exhale. Let the hands be down on the knees in Chin Mudra, where the thumb and the index finger is slightly touching. A very slight touch. And I'm still observing my breath. I am being conscious of my breath. But I'm not trying to change or modify my breath. I am an observer. You will observe that when you are aware of your breath, you find there is rhythm in your breath. Just observe that rhythm. And now, for the preparation of Pranayam, the foundation starts with Kapalbhati. So, let us prepare ourselves for Kapalabhati. Engage your pelvic floor, the pubococcygeal muscle. Engage your transverse abdominis, the corset muscle, the core muscle. Inhale and let's start. Maintain a rhythm. Don't go too fast and don't go too slow. 120 exhalations. Don't make it very forceful. Make it light. It should be effortless Kapalbhati as you gradually progress. 120 exhalations only. So count your exhalations. So roughly in a minute you will finish your 120 exhalations. The body should not shake too much. If it is, check, am I engaging my pelvic floor and my core group of muscle? If that is not being engaged, the body shakes a lot in Kapalabhati. Once you have done that 120 exhalations, observe. Just observe. Stop your Kapalabhati and just observe. Is there an effortless breathing? Where I don't feel like inhaling or exhaling? Can I feel my mind a little calmer? This is what you need to observe after Kapalabhati. After 120 exhalations, how does this breathing affect my breath and my mental state? And now, let us go for the second round of Kapalabhati. So once again, engage your pelvic floor, the core group of muscle. Inhale and let's start. Check your face muscles are relaxed, they are not frowning. The face muscles, the forehead are a ratio of 1:1. step 1 of Nadi Shodhana Pranayam. And with the last exhalation, when you exhale from the left, you will take your hands down on the knees and once again sit on, observe. Observe. Your breathing, your mental state. How do I feel? Just observe. Does it make some difference to my breath and to my mental state? And pranayam is not breath training, it's mind training. You're training your mind to be calm in stressful situations. And now, let us go with the second step of Nadi Shodhana Pranayam, where we are focusing on the ratio of 1:2. That means I will inhale for 4 or 5 seconds, I will exhale for 8, 9 or 10 seconds. So a ratio of 1:1. 1:2. So now let's take once again the hands in Vishnu Mudra. The shoulders down, elbows near to the body. And let us inhale from the left. Exhale right. Longer exhalation. Inhale right. Exhale left. Longer exhalation. Now start on your own. That is one round. Inhale. The ratio of 1:2. To start counting your seconds of inhale and seconds of exhale and search for a suitable number where you can exhale longer. Try to explore those numbers. Which is those numbers that I feel I'm comfortable with? But you are exhaling longer than your inhalation. A longer exhalation helps you to calm down. It activates the rest and digest response. That's the reason it is known as a healing breath. Why? Because it activates your parasympathetic nervous system. So the more you exhale longer, the more you activate that autonomous nervous system, the parasympathetic. And you will find that as you're focusing on the pranayam, you'll find saliva in your mouth, as if your mouth is wet. If you feel like you can inhale for a longer second and exhale for a little bit more longer, add 1 or 2 seconds more. If you're doing 5, try to make it 6 and see, am I comfortable? If it is 7, make it 8, see if you're comfortable. Just 1 minute more. very slowly and gently. Once you exhale from the left, once you exhale from the left, you can take your hands down in Chin Mudra or Jnana Mudra and observe. Take your time. Be conscious of your breath. Be conscious of your mental state. Patanjali talks about stoppage of the thought process. Yogas chitta vritti nirodha. A mind to that state where the mind has slightly stopped working. Has my breath come to a state where the inhale and exhale is happening on its own? Try to observe this phenomenon. Keep focusing on the center of your eyebrows. Gently. Be aware of your breath. Be aware of your surroundings. Be aware of your posture. Let us all together recite the Omkar. So let's take the hands in the Namaskar Mudra. Shoulders are down. Rub your palms together. Allow the warmness to release the forehead, the eyes. Thank you very much. So if you have any questions regarding the pranayam that you're doing, you can ask me anytime. While my breakfast, lunch or dinner, anytime you can come and say, hey, I couldn't understand this, Ritesh. Can you please let me know? Anytime, anything that you want to know about the pranayam, you can come and ask me. Is that okay? Yes. I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow on we'll start with Kumbha. That is the pause in your breath. Okay.